Discipline is the shortcut to success. Every great achievement in life begins with a decision to commit, to act, and to stay the course. But commitment alone isn't enough. The secret ingredient that transforms dreams into reality is discipline. Discipline is not a restriction, it's a liberation. It frees you from the chaos of inconsistency, the trap of procrastination, and the weight of excuses. Success doesn't come from what you do occasionally, it comes from what you do consistently. It's not about a lucky break or a fleeting moment of inspiration, it's about building a habit of perseverance, one disciplined step at a time. Discipline isn't easy, but it's simple. Do what must be done, regardless of how you feel in the moment. When you embrace discipline, you discover a profound truth. The road to success may be challenging, but the shortcut lies in the consistent choices you make every day. Let's uncover the power of discipline and how it can pave the way to your greatest successes. Discipline is the foundation of achievement. Discipline is the cornerstone of every success story. It is the ability to control your impulses, stay focused, and consistently work towards your goals, no matter how you feel. Without discipline, even the most talented individuals fall short of their potential. On the other hand, those who embrace discipline often achieve remarkable things, not because they are the most gifted, but because they refuse to waver in their commitment. Think of discipline as the bridge between where you are now and where you want to be. Goals and dreams may ignite your passion, but discipline keeps the fire burning. It's the driving force that ensures you show up for yourself every day, even when the circumstances are less than ideal. A disciplined person doesn't wait for the perfect moment, they create it through persistence and effort. In many ways, discipline simplifies the journey to success. Without it, life becomes a series of unfulfilled aspirations and fleeting attempts. Discipline creates structure. It brings clarity to chaos, giving you a roadmap to follow even when distractions try to pull you off course. When you prioritize discipline, you're no longer at the mercy of fleeting emotions or external challenges. Instead, you become anchored by a sense of purpose, moving forward with intention and determination. Consider how discipline works in everyday scenarios. An athlete who trains every day, regardless of the weather or their mood, achieves the fitness and skills required to excel. A writer who dedicates time each day to write, even when inspiration is lacking, eventually produces a book. These examples aren't about grand, dramatic efforts, they're about small, consistent actions that accumulate over time. Discipline also nurtures resilience. When you practice self-discipline, you learn to push through discomfort and setbacks, building the mental toughness needed to persevere. This resilience is what separates those who achieve their goals from those who abandon them at the first sign of difficulty. Discipline is not just about what you do, it's about who you become. It transforms your mindset, instills self-confidence, and allows you to trust yourself to follow through. Success, after all, is not just about reaching the destination, it's about growing into the person capable of achieving it. Discipline ensures that you evolve step by step into the individual who can claim the success you seek. If you want to lay a solid foundation for your achievements, start with discipline. It's the quiet strength behind every great accomplishment, and it's within your reach, waiting for you to harness its power. The role of daily commitment. Success is not a result of grand gestures or one-time efforts. It's the cumulative outcome of small, disciplined actions performed consistently over time. This is where daily commitment plays a crucial role. It's the practice of showing up every day, dedicating yourself to progress, and trusting that the little things you do today will lead to big results tomorrow. You think about this, a single drop of water may seem insignificant, but over time it can carve through rock. Similarly, the actions you take each day may seem minor in the moment, but their effects compound. Each workout you complete strengthens your body. Each page you write builds your book. Each skill you refine takes you closer to mastery. Daily commitment ensures that progress becomes inevitable. One of the greatest challenges in staying committed daily is the tendency to rely on motivation. Motivation is fleeting, it comes and goes. It's easy to act when you feel inspired, but true success is built when you take action even when you don't feel like it. This is where discipline and daily commitment intersect. By committing to a routine, you remove the need to constantly negotiate with yourself. The question is no longer, should I do this today? But rather, what's my plan to get it done? Daily commitment also has a transformative effect on your mindset. When you stick to a routine, you build trust in yourself. Each time you follow through, you reinforce the belief that you are capable of staying consistent. This self-trust becomes the foundation for greater confidence and resilience, helping you tackle larger challenges with a sense of certainty. Daily commitment provides clarity. When you focus on what you need to do today, you stop being overwhelmed by the enormity of your long-term goals. Instead of worrying about how far you have to go, you concentrate on the next step. This shift in perspective not only reduces stress, but also makes the journey more manageable and enjoyable. Take, for instance, the power of simple habits. Waking up early to plan your day, dedicating 30 minutes to learning a new skill, or spending time reflecting on your progress are small actions, but when practiced daily, they lead to profound transformation. The key is to stay consistent even when the results are not immediately visible. It's also important to recognize that daily commitment doesn't mean perfection. There will be days when you falter or fall short, and that's okay. What matters is that you return to your routine the next day. Progress is not about never failing, it's about refusing to give up. Success is built on the foundation of what you do each day. Your habits, routines, and actions are the building blocks of your future. By committing to consistent effort, you harness the power of compounding, where each day's work builds on the previous one, creating momentum that propels you toward your goals. If you want to achieve extraordinary results, don't wait for the perfect moment or rely on fleeting inspiration. Focus instead on showing up, putting in the work, and staying committed every single day. This unwavering dedication is the key to turning your dreams into reality. Focusing on long-term rewards. In a world that thrives on instant gratification, focusing on long-term rewards has become a rare but invaluable skill. It's tempting to prioritize the immediate pleasures of the present over the potential benefits of the future. However, true success requires the discipline to delay gratification and remain committed to goals that may take weeks, months, or even years to achieve. Long-term rewards are the fruits of consistent effort, patience, and strategic thinking. They represent the life-changing outcomes that only come when you prioritize what matters most over what feels good in the moment. These rewards can take many forms: financial independence, physical health, career success, or personal fulfillment. Whatever your aspirations, the journey to achieving them requires focus, sacrifice, and unwavering belief in the value of the destination. One of the key benefits of focusing on long-term rewards is clarity. When you know where you're headed, every decision becomes easier. You begin to evaluate your choices based on whether they bring you closer to your goal or pull you further away. This clarity eliminates distractions and helps you stay on track, even when tempting opportunities arise. For example, consider someone pursuing financial stability. The decision to save and invest rather than spend impulsively might seem restrictive at first. However, over time, the compounded benefits of those choices lead to freedom, security, and opportunities that far outweigh any momentary indulgence. The same principle applies to fitness, learning a skill, or building a career. Sacrifices made today pave the way for exponential rewards in the future. Delaying gratification also strengthens your resilience and willpower. Each time you choose the long-term benefit over the immediate reward, you train yourself to stay disciplined. Over time, this becomes a habit, enabling you to face challenges with greater confidence and determination. Success often demands persistence through periods of slow progress, and the ability to focus on the bigger picture ensures you don't give up before the rewards materialize. Another critical aspect of focusing on long-term rewards is the ability to embrace delayed results. In our fast-paced culture, it's easy to become frustrated when success doesn't happen overnight. However, meaningful achievements require time. Whether you're working to master a craft, grow a business, or improve your personal relationships, the process cannot be rushed. Understanding this allows you to stay patient and consistent, trusting that your efforts will pay off when the time is right. It's important to note that focusing on long-term rewards doesn't mean neglecting the present. In fact, it's about balancing short-term actions with long-term aspirations. Each day presents opportunities to make choices that align with your ultimate goals. By setting small, manageable milestones, you can celebrate progress along the way without losing sight of the bigger picture. One of the most inspiring examples of focusing on long-term rewards comes from the world of athletics. Elite athletes dedicate years of training, often sacrificing personal time and comfort to achieve peak performance. Their success on the world stage isn't the result of a single day's effort, but a culmination of countless hours of disciplined practice. This mindset of prioritizing the ultimate goal over immediate ease is a powerful lesson for anyone striving for success. To cultivate a focus on long-term rewards, start by defining your vision. What is the outcome you're striving for? Why does it matter to you? When your purpose is clear, it becomes a guiding light that keeps you motivated. Next, break your goal into actionable steps. Having a plan not only makes the process manageable, but also gives you a sense of progress, even when the ultimate reward feels far away. Surround yourself with reminders of your commitment, whether it's visualizing your goal, tracking your progress, or seeking inspiration from those who have achieved similar success. These reminders reinforce your determination to stay the course. Focusing on long-term rewards is a profound act of self-respect. It's a declaration that your dreams are worth the time, effort, and sacrifice they require. It's about choosing growth over comfort, purpose over distraction, and success over short-lived satisfaction. By mastering the art of delayed gratification, you position yourself to achieve results that are not only impactful but also enduring. Mastery through self-control. Mastery begins with self-control. It's the ability to command your thoughts, actions, and emotions so they align with your goals and values. Self-control isn't just about resisting temptations or suppressing impulses. It's about guiding your energy and focus toward what truly matters. It's the cornerstone of discipline, shaping the path from where you are to where you aspire to be. At its core, self-control is about choice. Every day you're faced with decisions whether to act with intention or let distractions and emotions dictate your behavior. When you exercise self-control, you take responsibility for these choices, ensuring they serve your long-term success rather than momentary satisfaction. This habit of intentional decision-making is the first step toward mastery. The role of self-control in personal growth. Self-control allows you to overcome the barriers that stand between you and your goals. It silences the voice of doubt, curbs procrastination, and empowers you to persist through challenges. For example, a student preparing for an exam might face the urge to procrastinate, but self-control helps them resist distractions, focus on their studies, and stay consistent. Over time, this commitment becomes a habit, and the results speak for themselves. Personal growth thrives on consistency, and consistency requires self-control. Whether you're learning a new skill, building a healthy lifestyle, or pursuing a career goal, your ability to control your actions determines your success. Each small victory, waking up early, saying no to unhealthy habits, dedicating time to self-improvement, reinforces your belief in your ability to succeed. The link between self-control and emotional intelligence. Mastering self-control isn't just about managing your actions, it's also about mastering your emotions. Emotional intelligence, the ability to understand and regulate your emotions, plays a vital role in success. Without emotional control, anger, frustration, or fear can cloud your judgment and lead to decisions that derail your progress. Self-control helps you pause, reflect, and respond thoughtfully instead of reacting impulsively. This measured approach fosters better relationships, clearer communication, and improved problem solving. For instance, in a professional setting, maintaining composure during a heated discussion can preserve relationships and lead to more effective outcomes. Building self-control through habits. Self-control is not an innate trait, it's a skill that can be developed. The key to strengthening self-control lies in building habits that support your goals. Habits simplify decision-making by creating routines that require less willpower. For example, setting a fixed schedule for exercise or work ensures you don't waste energy deciding whether to act. It becomes automatic. Start small when building self-control. Focus on one habit at a time, such as drinking more water, meditating daily, or reducing screen time. As you succeed in these smaller areas, your confidence and ability to tackle bigger challenges grow. Remember, self-control is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. The power of self-control in overcoming temptation. Temptation is an inevitable part of life, but self-control helps you stay focused on your priorities. It's important to recognize that temptations are often fleeting. The urge to skip a workout, indulge in unhealthy food, or delay an important task may feel strong in the moment, but it diminishes when you choose not to give in. One effective strategy for overcoming temptation is to create an environment that minimizes distractions. For example, if you're trying to reduce your screen time, set limits on your devices or keep them out of reach during focused work. By removing temptations from your immediate environment, you make it easier to stay disciplined. Another strategy is to remind yourself of the bigger picture. When faced with a choice, ask yourself, will this action bring me closer to my goal or further away from it? This simple question can shift your perspective and strengthen your resolve. Self-control is a path to freedom. Ironically, self-control doesn't restrict you, it liberates you. When you master self-control, you gain freedom from the chaos of impulsivity, distractions, and regrets. You become the architect of your life, making decisions that align with your values and aspirations. This freedom is particularly evident in how self-control empowers you to achieve long-term goals. By delaying gratification and staying focused, you unlock opportunities and outcomes that wouldn't be possible otherwise. For example, financial independence requires the discipline to save and invest instead of spending recklessly. Over time, this control over your finances leads to greater freedom and security. The ripple effect of self-control. Self-control doesn't just impact your personal success, it influences the people around you. When you model discipline and focus, you inspire others to do the same. Whether it's your family, friends, or colleagues, your ability to lead by example creates a positive ripple effect. Self-control fosters trust. When people see that you're consistent, reliable, and intentional in your actions, they're more likely to respect and support you. This trust is invaluable in building strong relationships, whether in your personal life or professional endeavors. Mastery through self-control is a journey, not a destination. It requires patience, persistence, and a willingness to learn from setbacks. But the rewards are worth it. When you master self-control, you gain the power to shape your life according to your vision and values. Every act of self-control is a step toward your ultimate goals. Each time you resist a distraction, overcome a temptation, or push through a challenge, you reinforce the belief that you are in control of your destiny. Success isn't about luck or shortcuts, it's about making deliberate choices that lead to long-term rewards. By cultivating self-control, you unlock your potential and pave the way for a life of purpose, achievement, and fulfillment. The rewards of consistency. Consistency is the invisible thread that connects effort to results, habits to achievements, and dreams to reality. While bursts of motivation can spark action, it is consistency that keeps the fire burning long enough to produce meaningful outcomes. If discipline is the vehicle for success, consistency is the fuel that keeps it moving forward. The power of consistency lies in its ability to compound over time. Small, deliberate actions, when repeated regularly, create a cumulative effect that far exceeds the sum of individual efforts. Just as drops of water can carve a path through stone over years, consistent effort has the power to overcome even the most formidable obstacles. Why consistency is essential for success. Success is not a one-time event, it's the result of sustained effort over an extended period. Whether you're striving to master a skill, build a business, or improve your health, consistency ensures that you make progress every single day. It bridges the gap between where you are and where you want to be, providing a clear and steady path forward. Consider the example of learning a new language. If you study for an hour every day, the progress you make will be far greater than sporadic cramming sessions. The brain thrives on regular exposure and reinforcement, and consistent practice allows knowledge to take root and flourish. Consistency also builds trust and reliability, both with yourself and others. When you consistently show up and deliver, you prove to yourself that you can be depended on. This self-trust is a cornerstone of confidence and resilience, enabling you to tackle bigger challenges with assurance. Similarly, others are more likely to respect and support you when they see that you are committed and dependable. The challenges of staying consistent. While the benefits of consistency are clear, maintaining it is not always easy. Life is full of distractions, setbacks, and temptations that can derail your efforts. Staying consistent requires discipline, focus, and a strong sense of purpose. One common challenge is the misconception that progress should always be visible. When results don't come as quickly as expected, it's tempting to abandon the effort altogether. However, consistency requires faith in the process, even when outcomes are not immediately apparent. Success is often a delayed reward, and staying the course is what separates those who achieve their goals from those who fall short. Another challenge is maintaining motivation. Over time, the initial excitement of pursuing a goal may fade, leaving behind the monotonous reality of hard work. This is where discipline becomes crucial. Motivation might get you started, but discipline is what keeps you going. By creating a routine and sticking to it, you can maintain consistency even when enthusiasm wanes. The role of habits in building consistency. Habits are the building blocks of consistency. When actions become automatic, they require less mental energy and willpower, making it easier to sustain them over time. Developing habits that align with your goals ensures that consistency becomes a natural part of your daily life. Start by identifying small, manageable actions that support your objectives. For example, if your goal is to improve your fitness, commit to 15 minutes of exercise every day. Once this habit is established, you can gradually increase the intensity or duration. The key is to start small and build momentum over time. Routines also play a vital role in fostering consistency. Establishing a structured schedule eliminates decision fatigue and creates a sense of predictability. For instance, setting aside dedicated time for reading, working, or exercising ensures that these activities become non-negotiable parts of your day. The compound effect of consistency. One of the most profound benefits of consistency is the compound effect. Small efforts, when repeated consistently, lead to exponential growth over time. This principle is evident in areas such as financial investments, personal development, and physical fitness. Imagine saving a small amount of money every month. Initially, the progress may seem insignificant, but over time, the compound effect generates substantial wealth. The same principle applies to personal growth. Reading a few pages of a book daily, practicing a skill regularly, or dedicating time to self-reflection yields profound results in the long run. Consistency also creates momentum. Each small win fuels your motivation and reinforces your belief in your ability to succeed. This positive feedback loop strengthens your commitment and propels you toward even greater achievements. Practical strategies for staying consistent. Set clear goals. Define your objectives and break them down into actionable steps. Clear goals provide a roadmap for your efforts, ensuring you stay focused and motivated. Create a routine. Establish a daily or weekly schedule that prioritizes activities aligned with your goals. A routine minimizes decision fatigue and helps you stay on track. Track your progress. Regularly monitoring your progress keeps you accountable and provides a sense of accomplishment. Use journals, apps, or visual charts to record your achievements. Stay flexible. Life is unpredictable, and rigid plans can lead to frustration. Be prepared to adapt your approach while maintaining your commitment to consistency. Celebrate small wins. Acknowledge and reward yourself for progress, no matter how small. Celebrating milestones boosts motivation and reinforces positive habits. The rewards of consistency. The rewards of consistency extend beyond tangible achievements. It cultivates qualities such as perseverance, patience, and resilience, which are essential for navigating life's challenges. Consistency also fosters a sense of pride and fulfillment, knowing that you are actively working toward your potential. On a larger scale, consistency sets you apart from others. In a world where many give up at the first sign of difficulty, the ability to stay committed and consistent is a rare and valuable trait. It positions you as a leader, a role model, and someone who can be trusted to deliver results. Consistency is the foundation of success. It's not about making grand gestures or achieving instant results. It's about showing up every day and giving your best effort. Each small, consistent action builds upon the last, creating a powerful momentum that propels you toward your goals. While the journey may not always be easy, the rewards of consistency are worth every ounce of effort. By committing to your vision and staying the course, you unlock your potential, achieve meaningful success, and leave a lasting legacy. Remember, success isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. And the key to crossing the finish line lies in the steady, consistent steps you take every single day.